Sorry it's been a couple days. I've been really busy with making the strut braces and talking to some potential clients, which is going to be very, very, very cool. Very excited, me and the guys are. But today, before I have to go, I think it's like 4 o'clock. I gotta get out of here at like 5:45. I got the transmission mounts and the oil or the chain tensioner came in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the chain tensioner. But the first thing I want to do happened is let's see. Oh, I guess I didn't do that. My cigarette lighter does not work, and I checked to make sure that it was not just this, and then I cleaned out the actual hole. So I'm going to check to see if it is the fuse, and I read that it is fuse 7 in the glove box. So I'll be right back to check that. Okay, so we got the glove box down, got the stuff pulled out of the way, and let's see. There are all the fuses. Let's see if I can get a hold of 7. Oh, there it is. Let's see, it is a 25A32. And it is busted. So I'm going to head over to the parts car and see if it is still there. If not, I'll have to run to Advance or something. So I'm gonna set this right here. And then, go over to the tent, the parts tent with the 540. As soon as we get the subframe out of the 528 and pull it out of the 540, I'm going to scrap this thing. It takes up so much room in the parts tent. Oh, I can't get a hold of it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to do this one. I can't even fit in front of it. So we got parts galore and shipping boxes and such back here. We got the rest of the interior out of the 528 is in here for sale. Inner fender liners, headlight, and a bunch of stuff for 540. Oh man, this is really gonna suck. Well, there actually may be fuses up there, but that door handle is busted, so I'm gonna have to reach through and open it, and there's no way I can do that with the phone in my hand, so I will cut it. Right, so the fuse glove boxes in the 540 are just gone. I don't remember pulling them, so let's see if we can't find a 25A. Oh shoot, is that it right there? Can't. Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, intact. Let's see if this fixes it. I hope so. The truth. I'm gonna have to switch hands. Ooh. Let's see if I can get it. Come on now. And what do you know? So, if your cigarette lighter goes out and you clean it and make sure it's not the actual charger, it is fuse 7 in the glove box. Then you take your napkins, you put them back in, grab your old fuse, shut it, and you are good. Alright, on to the timing chain tensioner. So I cannot find a tripod to hold it, but it is a 19mm to get it out. And I know as soon as I take it out, oil's gonna be like blah, which is fine because it's just gonna go to the ground. But I will say, not having the air box, just taking that little thing off, it's very nice to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and, because I can't do it while holding the phone, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and then look at it and see how it's different from the new one. And I cannot remember if we bought a cheap part and it's failed or we just never replaced it at all. So that'll be interesting to find out. So stay tuned. Okay, so a discovery has been made. Once taking it out, I was squeezing it. I was like, I thought there was supposed to be some spring tension. So if you take this out, there is no spring at all. No spring. leaking. Yeah, so there's your problem. You don't have any spring in your timing chain tensioner, so was not tensioning correctly. So it'll be really interesting to see fresh oil how the new one works out. So after getting the chain tensioner in, we're gonna start it. It is hard to get in because it really like pushes back on you. So once it's in, you don't want to tighten it too hard because then aluminum block strip your stuff. So hopefully this startup is a lot better. This is the best it has ever sounded. Isn't it, Dad?
Yes, it is.
We must have just totally forgotten to swap that part when we did timing chains. Because it is so quiet. There's still just a little bit of noise, but I think they all do that. Because Vanos sounds different. I mean, I'll do it eventually, but it sounds fantastic. So yeah, that was today. I'll put the transmission mounts in probably tomorrow and then finish the final design for the strut braces and get them going to be sold. So thank you guys for watching. This was how to fix your cigarette lighter fuse and timing chain tension. So this is what a uncorked tune M62 sounds like at 7,000 RPM. Going about 30 miles an hour at 3,000 RPM, about to just hammer it. All right, 3, 2, 1.